Hello and welcome to my Battle for Azeroth launch stream. This is gonna be a bit of a weird one. I'm gonna be using I'm gonna be using push to talk because it's kind of late and my voice is kind of dry and hoarse, and also I kind of want to focus on the gameplay rather than streaming. But I also want to stream it for prosperity, so I'm streaming it, and it launches in I could do maths in 26 minutes, so it might be a bit dull until then. I just wanted to start the stream early in case anything goes wrong and I can fix it and stuff. But the wait begins now. Sorry, just checking stuff for a minute. Okay, I'm in. So this up here is my local time when it hits 11 PM. Battle for Azeroth launches. I'll probably be playing for a few hours after that. I kinda want to stop at 2 AM. If I can, control myself. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm not really sure what to do. I guess I'll get battle pets. I don't know. Let's see if there's any battle pets in Silithus. These guys are weird because I've noticed these guys have new models, but these guys don't. It's super weird. What do you drop? Oh god, I think I can take this guy out by myself. Where are all these random goddamn bugs coming from? Hello, Sky. Sky, have you ever played World of Warcraft? Well, that was disappointing. Good way to test my ping now. And yeah, that's Fair Sky. If it helps, they've dropped the base price for the game, so now you just need to be subscribed to it and then buy the expansion if you want to play that. So they've removed one of their free paywalls to get into the game. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear your PC went kaput. Been trying to struggle on with Destiny 2 for too long, that's what it is. Man, what do I do while I wait? Also, my push-to-talk key is not in a very good place. So if I'm actually doing combat and stuff and trying to focus, I might be quite quiet. I don't know if I can rebind it while I stream. Even then, no, I'm not sure what I'd rebind it to. This is World of Warcraft, so I use most bindings already. Like, there used to be a spell here, but I've got my push-to-talk key bound to that slot, so I just got rid of a spell because I don't really need it anyway. Fortnite killed your PC? I thought Fortnite killed souls, not computers. I need to play more Fortnite. I'm not gonna get my level 100 tier skin, and it's gonna upset me. I'm like tier 43 right now, and we're about halfway through this season. So if you want to know what that 4BW thing is, by the way, it's my old guild. We kind of disbanded, but after communities came out, I kind of got us all back together in a old guild style community, so that's what that is. So I'm basically part of 2 guilds. I love the communities feature, it's great. Already have a tree python. Too many entities crashed a game at 50v50. I mean, there's still 100 people in it when you're playing it normally. Or is it just because they're all in one tight spot, I guess? I used to have an add-on called Collect Me, which I could open up and see which pets I have and have not collected in each zone, but unfortunately, well, it's probably updated since, but when the pre-patch came out, I never bothered to re-download any of my add-ons. I forgot. Oh well. And yeah, fair point, they are more clustered together in 50v50, I guess. Let me know if I'm too quiet, by the way. I feel like I'm muttering. Let's capture this important pet. There are so many different kinds of frogs in this game to capture, it's not even funny. Like, just call a frog and be done with it. Hey, first try. Now to deal with these chumps. I should probably have done puppies at a flame. I just realised my pet setup says a lot about me. This is a store-bought pet. This is a BlizzCon virtual ticket bought pet. And this is a 10th anniversary pet that is no longer obtainable. I do love Brimstone though. Cool, thanks for the info on the audio. It's a big old dino. Reminds me of Monster Hunter. I've been playing that lately. It's a fun game. Although I haven't played it since I was interrupted during the middle of a hunt. And there's no pausing that game, so I got quite frustrated and just shut it down. Yay! I got the thing. Oh yeah, I've got that Winston pet from the Overwatch Game of the Year edition. I really don't like that pet, if I'm honest. Oh, we're 25 minutes away! Oh no, that's not a good sign. I have been disconnected from Blizzard services? So Blizzard services would be communities, I guess guilds too. So it begins indeed. It doesn't help that this push to talk button that I've bound it to really doesn't feel like a very good key. Like I can't really tell when it's pushed down and when it isn't pushed down. Oh, I'm back. Or not. Now connected to Blizzard services, my ass. I've also made sure I'm only streaming this particular screen instead of my entire display like I normally do because I'm lazy. Because then I can tab out and see what's going on and stuff if stuff gets bad. Yeah, I'm shameless. I'll post the same thing to both guild chats. Don't judge me. Ooh, let's capture a stink bug! Good gameplay! Also, I'm aware that you might not be able to read my chat in the first place because my bitrate's kind of low for these streams. And sometimes the colours aren't very good for the background, the contrast isn't good enough. But most streamers hide their chat windows anyway, and I probably would if I was streaming any other time, I just can't be asked right now. I wonder if that light in the sky will ever fade away, or if it'll be there for good to remind us of when we defeated the Legion. It is a nice touch. Oh, that's my push to talk key, by the way. That is the most like a chess piece I have ever seen. Well, not horse, but you know what I mean. Look at that design, that is so cool. Man, visual design in this game just keeps getting better. These cactuses could use some work though. What's that thing about the tree being burnt about? Okay, so Horde versus Alliance is two factions in this game, and basically the Horde decided that in order for lasting peace, they needed to do a war to end all wars kind of a thing, and basically win. I mean, that's one path to peace, I guess, if you have no heart or soul. So there is a big world tree on the continent of Kalimdor here, called Teldrassil, where the Night Elves live, and there is also an Alliance stronghold here, but that doesn't really get brought up. I'm not sure they are going to do anything about that. But the Night Elves exist here, and they're like the biggest force on this continent for the Alliance, and so the Horde are like, let's wipe them out, basically. So they made it look like they were going down to this area where the new expansion stuff is taking place and all the stories happening. So the Night Elves sent all their armies down to there as well to be like, yo, what the fuck's going on? And then they were like, psych, we're going up here. And then they never actually initially planned to burn the World Tree down. They were just going to kind of occupy it. They were going to carve their way through Ashenvale and Darkshore here and occupy Teldrassil. But when they got there, the war chief of the Horde's plan was to kill the leader of the Night Elves to make them lose hope. But instead, the leader of the Night Elves got away, so to kill hope, she instead burned the tree down because she's a fucking psychopath. So untold thousands died, basically. And I've actually just written a short story about my characters during that event. Oh, this thing is gross. Look at that. In fact, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say I don't really like how that looks. That doesn't feel like it's up to visual par with some of the other mounts. Mostly it's this. It reminds me of some of the older models in the game. Like, this bit looks good. But they could have done more work on a kind of tattered, webbed, whatever the fuck. Veinseeker is a classic example of them trying to think up a name that looks cool but doesn't make much sense, because why would it be seeking veins? It's got veins for days. I like how I'm literally just flying around and doing nothing, having the time of my life. I got the Warlords of Draenor launch on video. I was recording around that time. It's pretty low quality. Well, I mean, not low quality video as in visually, but just, I mean, my mic is shit, but it's just kind of like clips of people amassing at the Dark Portal and then some of the launch stuff taking place. I lost track of what I was saying. I blame Mark. Yeah, what is that triangle about? I probably won't be able to see it under the throbbing mass of players. Why did I say throbbing? Oh god, why did I say throbbing? Well, it's good to see that the Cenarian Circle and the Earthen Ring and all those lot aren't at each other's throats yet. So close. Oh yeah, I was on about how I made a video for the Warlords of Draenor launch. Unfortunately, I didn't do anything like that for the Legion launch. I don't remember why, but I just didn't. But I thought, should I stream this? Yeah, fuck it. It'll be interesting to watch later on.
Azeroth cries out in pain.
I can hear the cries of the world beneath my feet. Azeroth trembles in pain. We must find a way to ease her suffering. There's my Magni impression.
Her world must be healed.
Throbbing. Look at all these names. That's a lot of names. Can't fucking read for shit. Look at all these excited people. Can we just appreciate my transmog though? Don't I look fucking awesome? My favourite thing about this transmog is that it's not like common that I can see. I mean, the thing that lets it down is the kind of low resolution icon on a tabard, but most people don't look that closely. I used to have a set which wasn't even like a PvP or a... Get out of my face! Which wasn't even a PvP or a PvE set. It was just like from questing or whatever. But this is like an upgraded version of that. It looks way better, so I use this now. Unfortunately, as I gain new gear and stuff, my transmog's gonna go away very quickly, but I'll get it back eventually. Yeah, thanks. For Scythe, actually, there's a story behind it. It's a challenge mode Scythe. So the last expansion had these things called artifact weapons, and you could upgrade the appearances for them. And one of the hardest upgrades to get was a challenge mode, and basically you did a quest, and you would go to something called the Mage Tower, and you would do a very difficult quest to kill a very difficult boss. And actually, to be fair, this one was one of the easier ones, but I still had a lot of trouble with it. So I'm very proud of this transmog. Not only does it look great, but it's hard to get as well, and you can no longer get it either. It was a limited time thing, and with the end of the last expansion it went away. So this infused crag boss is dead, I've only just noticed. When did this guy appear? Will he come back? Do I want him to come back? Yeah, I'm a little bit too proud of my Scythe, if I'm honest. It just reminds me though of Mr. Pandaria. There was a legendary cloak that you could get that you could no longer get at the end of the expansion, and Reese got it and I never did, and I was always super jealous of him for it, so this was my thing. But I got this and it looked like he wasn't going to play WoW until the next expansion, but I convinced him to come back and get his challenge artifact done. Because I'm just such a good friend. Battle Lord Brogmar. That is one hell of a name. I like it. Greetings. Dude, this guy looks fucking metal as shit. Look at him! I've killed Earthen Dwarves like him in Wrath of the Lich King dungeons, which is why he looks kind of low resolution, by the way. He's from the Wrath of the Lich King era. It's cool that they're bringing him back as a good guy. Maybe this is a common occurrence I've just never noticed.
How you doing, man?
How you doing, man? Is it just me, or is that the old troll model? The hair looks old. In Warlords of Draenor they updated all the character models. And this looks like the pre-Warlords of Draenor one. Mr. Pandaria was the first expansion I properly played. I played a little bit in Burning Crusade, but I was like 12. I got to level 20 and then my attention span put me somewhere else. Also, I leveled up purely by killing monsters, which is not how you're supposed to level up in this game. And that's why streamers don't have chat up most of the time. It's a shame there's no way to mute people instead of banning them. If I thought that was like a malicious thing, that would be a ban, but it's just a troll, so just gonna hide that chat pane, I guess. minutes to go. I remember now, that's how I meet people. Minutes to go. Wonder if it'll pop like a couple minutes early. By the way, oh no. Oh, okay, that's not a flight path glitch. I was just gonna say I remember in Warlords of Draenor. These two mounts are stuff you got for the pre-patch and they're not available anymore. That's the Horde one on the Alliance one, so... Okay, I might not talk for a while.
Azeroth cries out for your aid. Come to Silithus. There's something you need to see. Our world needs us, champion.
And yes, I'll be reading quest text.
Remember your entrance to the
Gonna
chamber.
talk to Azeroth herself.
Come on.
That loading screen.
Oh, this chamber is in ruins, champion. It won't hold together for long.
Fuck it, might as well.
You have done well, mortals.
It is time.
We must gather our strength. Return home, children of Azeroth.
Illidan, we've done all we can.
Every choice, every sacrifice has led me to this moment. To face him once again.
You are not coming with us.
He's too edgy to come back.
There is nothing without the hunt. Did you not see this fate, prophet?
Fate. Our survival was never in fate's hands.
It was in mine. I'm badass DPS, so you know.
Light be with you, Illidan Stormraven.
That's not how he works. So yeah, if you're confused, this was the end of the last expansion, and that's what's led to this. We were sci-fi boys for a while.
Your crusade is over!
It was past his bedtime. So he stabbed the planet because he was upset. Bit rude. That was close. So cool! I forgot how long this cinematic takes, I'm too hyped. Why did I recap? Okay. Back to today's events. Oh, I had to witness those events. I guess I could have skipped them.
Azeroth cries out in pain.
You cousin!
Calls to you, champion. She offers a gift. One born of her own essence. The very heart of Azeroth.
Seems like she'd need that.
Infuse this amulet with power. It might be the only way to save her.
It's a shame that Night Elf eyes look really bad from the side.
Our world needs us, champion.
There it is! That's one of this expansion's selling points. Oh, it's got its own special legendary tooltip thing. That's cool. Okay, enough of this. I'm gonna play the game now. Where is it?
Our world.
Did it auto-equip it? Sorry, Magni, I dropped it. Where did it go? Okay, oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'm wearing it, I guess.
Azeroth cries out in pain.
Let's heal some fucking world. Right, this is all Azerite stuff. I don't know how it works yet.
Remember, the seal in this chamber protects the world's soul. But with all this Azerite bursting through, the seal is close to shattering. You use your amulet to absorb the Azerite. Its power should mend the chamber's seal.
Yummy Azerite.
That's it!
I'm doing fantasy things.
Keep going! Just a wee bit more!
So many have hearts.
No! The seal is shattering! Hold on, lass. Please, hold on.
For the record, he's talking to the planet, not me.
Champion! The chamber is secure!
Yay! Wonder if I'll be coming back here a lot now.
Our world needs
It's not the
us.
prettiest place. That's gotta hurt.
Our world, keep that amulet close to your heart, champion. It'll see you through the dark times ahead. I'll keep searching for ways to heal the damage done to Azeroth. When I have need of you, I can reach out through that talisman. I may be her speaker, but you are her champion, and she needs you to fight for her.
Yeah, but they burnt my tree down.
You've got work to do. The teleportation pad will take you back to your allies. Good luck to all of us.
Yeah, but they burnt my tree down, Magni. I'm not gonna work with a horde this time. You know me, I love peace, but I also love killing a horde nowadays, so you know. Orcs. Thanks for popping by, Sky. See you later. Interesting. We got teleportation now, boys. Like the sci-fi kind instead of the magey kind.
We are the sons and daughters of the Alliance.
I think this guy's for the Alliance. I can't quite tell though. The Horde attacked Stormwind? That is brazen.
Champion, an urgent war council is underway. Your presence is requested in Stormwind Keep.
So that's why he sent that to me on Twitter.
By the light, first strike belongs to you.
There was a thing where Andrew and Rin took over the Twitter account, and if you messaged him, he'd reply to you, and that's what I got. Didn't really realise it wasn't actually a line that was in the game until this point. Otherwise I might have been more hype. This building looks different. Something about it. I'm going mad, ignore me. Too much hype. Hype overload. Tides of War? That's a reference.
Everyone is here. What news?
Yeah, everyone is here. Jesus Christ.
Recently, Horde agents broke into the stockades and freed 2 Zandalari prisoners.
Yeah, they should have phased us.
And a prophet.
Wait, what?
I'm aware. What of the 8 warships we sent in pursuit?
Only one returned. Survivors say they encountered strange and terrifying magics. And a massive Zandalari fleet.
Impossible! It's one of Servatus's tricks! It has to be.
Yeah, they shouldn't have that yet, right?
Perhaps you could help us see what this survivor has witnessed.
It's a simple enough spell, provided the subject is cooperative. Show us. Show us what happened.
These guys are cracking me up. Oh, I pressed this, okay. I'm guessing this is a cutscene. Oh, yes it is. Is that how ship combat works? I always thought it was more of a side-to-side, cannon-to-cannon kind of thing.
As allies of the Zandalari, we won't have the power to stop them.
So someone saw into the future
Command the most
and saw that.
powerful
Okay.
in all of Azeroth. If I could bring Kaltiris back into the Alliance.
Jaina, you're the reason they left the Alliance.
Oof, harsh. True, but harsh.
Sometimes we must fight. I believe it is. And I believe you can. kings always will be difficult. And dangerous.
I will return with the fleet. Not at
Be careful, Jaina. Light be with you.
God's sake.
Stormwind honors your service to the Alliance.
Tell you what, real quick, I'm going to turn dialogue up, but nothing else. Want to hear that sexy voice acting?
Be vigilant. You are always welcome in
I must
Stormwind.
prepare my ship. Champion, meet me in the harbor when you are ready to depart.
So what kind of ship you got, Jaina? Just like a regular sized ship,
How are your
or...?
sea legs?
Steady as ever.
Take a 7th Legion vessel along as an escort. Secure a base of operations in Kultiris. Our plan must not fail. And please, look after Jaina.
As you wish.
So we've dropped the aunt now, huh? Aunt Jaina. Ooh, look at that war campaign banner. A big boat? How big could it be? I don't see how it could be any bigger than a regular sized boat. They just don't have the tech. They just don't have the tech. You see, World of Warcraft is a very old game, and that's a big boat. That is a very big boat. Look at all the other boats, they're tiny. That boat is ginormous, and it looks like it smells very bad. Yeah, I've already seen pictures of this. Also, the Siege of Lordaeron, it kind of flew around and blew some shit up. It was cool. Oh yeah, these are all the coffins from the Siege of Lordaeron, sad times. You'd think they'd have put them away by now.
What would you ask the Daughter of the Sea?
Let's go to Kultiris! I've heard that we must beware the Daughter of the Sea.
Ahoy, ahoy, sweet daughter of the seas.
Ahoy, this child be mine. The Admiral's will, his whole entire world, for as long as stars do shine.
Promise you'll come back?
I'll weather every storm if I know you are waiting for me.
Time to go, Jaina.
I love you, Papa.
Come topside, sweetheart.
Your loving mother will never forgive you, murderer.
Oh shit!
Lady Jaina, we've arrived.
Thank you, Captain.
That's some void shit there. That's a void vision if I've ever seen one. Someone's getting influenced. Because Nozol was given visions from his dead people, but that was the Legion. But it's possible, is all I'm saying. What are you doing up there? You don't belong up there. I'm just going to turn the game up in general. If you can't hear me, I'm sorry, but I want the best experience.
The way forward will not be easy. I know what must be done. I hope this works.
People are saying they've been stuck on this quest. It me!
Halt! State your intentions!
I am Jaina Proudmoore. I have come for an audience with Lord Admiral Catherine Proudmoore, my mother.
We're taking you to Catherine, all right. You'll answer to her for your crimes against Kultiris.
This is going well. Do you think this is going well? I think this is going well.
Clear the way! Dangerous prisoners coming through!
Yeah, way to take our weapons.
I see the city guard is as disciplined as ever. My father was so proud of them.
Nothing like a walk down memory lane.
As a criminal.
Jaina, we're gonna die.
Mommy, who's that lady?
Come on, we're going home. Now!
Oh, they're all British!
I suppose I have earned this.
I thought that was the Gilneans.
Get those civilians back! Form a perimeter!
It's the daughter of the sea.
Lady Jaina. Is that really her?
Nah. The real Jaina's a Dreadlord.
Finish us!
Murderer!
God, look at that sad expression! She's so sad.
I will suffer what I must. For the Alliance.
That was a cool cinematic. I kind of talked through it, but...
So, my wayward daughter returns to the kingdom she betrayed. Why?
I have come to ask Kultiris for aid. On behalf of the Alliance.
Maybe don't lead with that.
Ha! Where were they when we begged for their help? When our husbands and sons and brothers were slaughtered at Theramore?
Do not blame the Alliance for my actions.
So you admit it? You admit that you were responsible for the deaths of our men?
I was. But I will do anything in my power to ease the suffering of Kultiris.
Catherine, enforce our laws. The punishment for treason is death.
Do you accept the judgment of your homeland?
Don't say yes.
I accept.
Fuck's sake.
Your judgment.
Okay.
Mother.
You are no daughter of mine.
Oh, she's a daughter of a sea. Get it right.
Do what you will. She is nothing to me.
Ooh. That's cold. So I guess we're gonna have to bail her out of this, right? We're gonna have to show up and be like, hey, can you not? They took my clothes! Not cool. Okay, it's a disguise. That's a really cool little feature actually, I like that. Look at me, I'm all... They took my Scythe of Elune! Even though it's not really the Scythe of Elune anymore. It's all an illusion. An illusion. Okay, let's play the game.
Are you thirsty? I'm thirsty.
It's interesting, they've got British accents, but they're different to the Gilnean British accents. So, I like that. Well, this went spectacularly, didn't it?
See you around. Alright, here's the plan.
Punch Flynn.
Hit me.
Okay.
Come on, hit me. Oh! Oh, you brute!
The Night Elf punching animation wasn't great for that.
Help! Hey, what's going on in there?
Punched him. It were me, I did it. I'm just gonna straight up murder him. That's cool. Yeah, he probably deserved that. Oh god.
Hit that lever!
Oh no. I'm just gonna trust that this guy's random guy who said that these guys were all corrupt. I'm just gonna trust him. Oh god.
Riot, boys! Give them hell!
Yeah, let's free all the prisoners. Why not? That sounds like the morally right thing to do. Oh, way did you use your sword there, buddy. Good job. Did that guy have like a zombie shambling
Grab your
animation?
gear and let's pay the block warden a visit. We'll need his keys.
Yes, undo the debuff. There we go. That's better. Oh, that's a lot of players. Wait, what am I doing over here? Oh, killing the quest boss. Okay, we're gonna have to wait a while.
I need a target.
Where this boss at? There he is. Azurite grenade. How do you have Azurite stuff already?
Damn! The keys are ruined. That was some serious firepower. Just what kind of powder is this? Hey, help me grab some of this stuff.
Okay, cool. They're addressing the Azurite stuff. That's nice.
One more thing. Well, two. Ah, that's better. I felt naked without these. Let's move.
Those swords look very cool. My outlaw rogue wants them. Although he's only level 34 right now.
Maybe we can blow the lock. Sprinkle some of that powder on it. Now for a little spark. You may want to take a step back. Woo! That stuff packs a punch. Let's get down to the lower levels and find a way out.
Okay. Gonna be sad when I replace my legendaries. I like double full mooning.
I need to target something first.
Except I didn't think they were active anymore. I guess they are. 115 or below, got it.
Guess we're not going out this way. Let's try the other side. Oh, smells like a freebooter's hammock.
Yay, sewer rats. Wouldn't it be crazy if they straight up just killed Jane?
Something touched my leg. Wait, no, it was just my other leg. We're good.
I was gonna make that joke.
You! Stop right there! What?
Oh dear.
No!
Ooh. Deus Ex Sand Queen. Nice.
Yeah, I'm officially done with this place. Come on, our ride should be waiting for us just up the beach.
I should have emptied my bags before I started this.
Flynn, over here.
There she is.
What is going
Let's
on
hop
in
in.
there? It sounds like you started a riot.
No idea what you're talking about. But I think we finally have some real dirt on Ashvane. A new gunpowder. Like nothing I've ever seen. Oh, and I rescued the target, of course. Crime buddy, Talia, crime buddy.
Wait. I recognize you. You arrived with Jaina Proudmoore. You're the Alliance emissary.
Alliance emissary? Cyrus didn't mention that. I would have charged him double.
You're lucky he's paying you at all. Now row.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Here we are, Borealis Harbour. Aside from Proudmoore Keep, it's the most heavily guarded part of the city, and the only place most visitors ever get to see. Looks like another Alliance ship has already docked. Hopefully they got a warmer welcome than Jaina did.
Too soon. This place looks cool. It just gets cooler.
Thanks for the lift, Tay. I'll report to the old man.
How can I help? Serve with honor. Don't worry about the prison break. Here in the market, you're just another traveler. Now let's get you settled in.
I don't look like just another traveler. I look like fucking space hero.
This ferry connects to stations all along the Sound's interior coast. You'll need a ferry pass from the harbour master. That won't be a problem.
This is surreal. This is like learning where I'm going to be spending the next 2 years of my World of Warcraft life. Well, there's the dungeon entrance. I think I took a wrong turning somewhere there. I'm already lost.
The counting house is under heavy guard, day and night. Feel free to store your valuables here.
How are you?
Welcome to my mess of a bank. I'm glad he exists though, because there's some legendary items I need to get rid of. Also, the artifact weapons, don't need them anymore. Oh right, whoops. It's really hard to see everything here. Dark Moon Fair items, get out of here. Sorry, just trying to clear some room.
Safe travels.
There we go, now I have 30 bag slots to play with. There's a quest over here. Wait, is it in here? No, it's up there. I like the night ambience. That's a nice touch.
The market hosts travellers from all over Azeroth. There are many taverns, but this one's my favourite. I spend a lot of time in here, pestering travellers to tell me their stories, especially folks from the Eastern Kingdoms.
So, fancy some bits and bobs?
Should I guess.
Stop by anytime.
Let's see what this quest is about. I like this area.
Can I help you? Alrighty then. Would you like to purchase something? Be seeing you.
So, we've now got Hadrig's Anvil from Diablo. That's cool. Yes, where would we be without Flight Masters?
Ah, there's my girl. You must be restless being cooped up here all day. Believe me, I know the feeling. We'll fly soon, alright? Beautiful, isn't she? Cyrus gave her to me when she was just a hatchling.
We'll fly soon, alright? That's a reference to earning flight skill in like 8.2 or whatever it's going to be.
What's the situation? Duty calls. You'll feel at home here in no time. Now, let's check in with Cyrus.
Let's. Is he over here? It's not entirely clear, is it? The Harbour Master's office. Where the fuck? Am I missing something obvious? That's over here.
Come on. The Harbour Master's office is just through here.
I love the soundtrack to this place, by the way.
What's going on?
Oh dear, again, what have you done?
Stand down! Don't you know who that is?
But sir, Lady Ashvane ordered...
Lady Ashvane. Do you serve Lady Ashvane? Is that Lady Ashvane's crest upon your shield?
No, sir.
A very HD shield.
No. You serve Kultiris. You wear the crest of Proudmoore. And you take your orders from me. Now stand down and let them pass. We shall parley in my office.
Aye, sir. Let them through.
King Greymane, it is an honor. You are free to remain in the harbor on my authority. Talia, prepare a full briefing for our guests.
Aye, sir. Finally, some action.
What do
Stay
you
on
need?
course.
Remain vigilant.
Catherine Proudmoore turned us away and had her own daughter cast out as a traitor. Why would you help us?
Humor an old knight for a moment, would you?
He's too fat for his armor.
I was in a battle many years ago. It was the Second War? Tough to keep them all straight. An Orcish juggernaut struck our transport. Splinters from the gunwale ripped across the deck and tore into a friend of mine. Should have been his ticket home, but he was a stubborn one. Refused to leave before the war was won. So he patched himself up and told the healers he was fine. A few days later, he woke up screaming and drenched in sweat. Infection had eaten away at his insides. My friend never saw another sunrise.
Okay, rip.
By the time he asked for help, it was too late. Kultiris still bears the scars of the Third War. No one feels this more deeply than Catherine Proudmoore. But she is misguided. Her advisors have kept her blind to the infection that has spread throughout our kingdom. The land I love is falling apart, so I'm asking for your help. Kultiris needs the Alliance just as badly as you need us.
I see. Then we shall prove to Catherine Proudmoore the same truth that I learned at great cost. In unity, there is strength.
Unity's not that great of a game engine, right?
I've trained my whole life for this. For Kultiris.
I do love a good portal room.
Something to report? For the Lord Admiral. Never let him see you sweat.
There it is. Just waiting for it to kick in.
How are you? Have a good one.
Open them portals. I want to see where they go. Exit our Ironforge. Nice, nice. Stormwind. Oof, that absent Darnassus portal though. It hurts my soul. I was hoping for some more, like, to older expansions, but they seem not to do that lately.
Sir, the situation report is ready.
Excellent. Hero, Talia will get you up to speed.
Together we can unify Kultiras. Come back with stories.
Here we go.
Kultiras is made up of several major houses. They were unified under Balin Proudmoore's leadership, but that gradually changed after his defeat at Theramore. Lord Admiral Catherine Proudmoore now rules in his place, commanding both the military and the guard. Despite our efforts to maintain order, Kultiras has seen an increase in crime, corruption, and piracy. People are losing faith in the Proudmoore Admiralty. To the west lies Justvar, a mountainous region providing most of the kingdom's ore, and some of our toughest warriors.
Oh, I really want to go there. I had my
House
reservations.
Waycrest has been a loyal supporter of Proudmoore's rule for centuries, but their recent absence from council meetings has given rise to troubling rumors.
I had my reservations, but that place looks amazing.
In Stormsong Valley, to the north,
Yes.
the Tide Sages of House Stormsong craft and bless the ships of our legendary fleet. But nobody's heard from the fleet in months. The Tide Sages have withdrawn into their cloisters and seem uninterested in finding our missing ships. We must unite the houses beneath the Proudmoore banner and locate the missing fleet. Otherwise, Kultiras could fall apart before this war even begins.
That would be a shame. Let's not let that happen. Oh god, now I've got to make the difficult choice of where to go first.
I've always dreamed of adventure. We can do this.
For Gilneas.
Okay then, before we do that, let's choose a zone. This is really difficult. In Legion it was like... zones, they didn't have a progression, but it was fairly easy. I would always choose left to right. But this is like... I can't picture any of them being the start or final zones. I don't want to choose one I'm most interested in first. I want to... I don't know. This seems like the most interesting for story, but seems like the prettiest. And this seems like the most... I don't know, idyllic. Let's do Tirasgard Sound first. Tirasgard Sound even. I mean, it's most relevant to what's just happened to us, so...
Well met. Farewell, friend. All right, Flynn, what's this big lead of yours? Something about Ashvane having a new gunpowder?
How is that a lead? They're making new weapons all the time.
Not like this, they aren't. Emissary, mind giving our skeptical colleagues here a demonstration?
Where is this demonstration taking place?
What was that?
Ashvane's dirty secret. And that was just a pinch. Imagine how much damage they could do with more of this stuff.
Everyone's doing it now.
I'm all ears. Don't look back. News from the front?
A man named Cagney. Can you get any more Coltiran?
Honor guide you.
Alright, what did you want?
The Alliance has done us a
King?
great service. For this, I am eternally grateful.
It's weird, by the way.
You got it.
Talia, prepare to make your rounds
sake.
again. Tell the city guard to be on the lookout for unusual weapons being smuggled into Boralis.
Aye, sir.
You're done? Okay, it's weird hearing Gen talk normally, because I feel like for the last 2 expansions all I've heard him do is yell. There we go, that's what I was trying to say. The war campaign! I love it. Such a good soundtrack.
Soldier.
Could you get that spider out of my face, please?
Our work has just begun.
Good thing I checked that out first. I guess the quest did kind of tell me to.
It's Shaw. Matthias Shaw.
Area,
The
what are
job's
you
not
doing
done
here?
yet.
We each walk a line. Choose yours. Keep your gaze fixed on your target.
Now I could go around like a civilized person. Or I could do what I'm going to be doing for most of this expansion and just swim. That box was definitely put there for that purpose.
What can I do for you?
Right. Who needs flight points when you have boat points? Next level gameplay. Oh, there was a quest there. Oh well. I'm sure it's not pressing. But what if it is pressing? Oh no! Man, you guys wrote really fast. That ended abruptly. Oh, so did that. Okay, now we're getting into the meat of the expansion. Actual questing. Oh my god, this place is beautiful. Just, I know it's like nothing special, it's just like a path. But even this, I feel like they've upped the graphic fidelity already. Culturass and their Victorian values.
Ahoy!
Oh, you're the Oliver Twister-like, aren't you? Okay, Olive. Don't worry about the giant spider.
Anchors away!
Yes, yes.
Send those kids to the western edge of the foundry. I'll wait there and make sure nobody tries to snatch them. Meet me there when you've got some information on those shipments.
I bet most people are going to Strasfar first because it's the coolest, spookiest looking one. Oh, I do like a good old bounty. But what's happening to Jaina while all this is going on? Is she just like in prison or is she dead already?
Faithful employees, effective immediately, all shifts are doubled. We do not ask this of you lightly. Your hard work ensures the safety of
Daddy says I need my
Kultiris in
sea
these
legs,
uncertain
but I already got 2
times.
legs. I hope they have food on the boat.
Regarding increased company presence on site, rest assured, they are here for your safety. Given the rumors of foreign invaders and spies among us, we can never be too careful. Obey their instructions to avoid any unseemly incidents.
Fish are weird. Please help the grown-ups too.
Fish are weird, you're right.
I like tortolas. I'm going back to school.
Yeah, Cultirans are definitely based off of the Victorians. Oh.
Rats! Suffer no insolence from the soot-smeared rabble. Make examples if you must. All that matters is that our clients get their supplies on time.
She is just dreadful, isn't she?
And ban this note after reading it, you buffoon!
Somehow he forgot about that part, huh?
Daddy says I need my sea legs. Thank you. I've already got 2 legs.
Daddy says I need my sea legs, but I've already got 2 legs.
We need to get closer.
Sorry, Seagull. Got caught in the crossfire.
Which side is starboard again? I'm off. Do you have scurvy? Please help the grown-ups too.
Oh, what a charming young fellow. The horse is okay though, right? The horse kind of makes a death whinny and then disappears. It's very disconcerting. Oh dear, I've pulled half of Tira's guard, haven't I?
Penalty for trespassing is death.
Seems like the penalty for everything is death around here. You guys are really into death. It's weird.
I don't care how you do it. I want those forges running day and night.
Last mistake you'll ever make.
The chemists are producing excellent powder. You will keep them supplied with refined azurite, or I'll find someone who can.
So I get to kill this lady, right? Look at all this content! Although there is one of those weird maps that kind of shows the other zones in it as well. I don't really like those ones.
Blood or gold, everything has a cost. Keep your powder dry. What's the word?
I've just noticed she's called Priscilla. She might as well be called Corella DeVille.
Watch your back out there. What's your story? Next round's on Cagney. Get these kids on a ferry back to town. Talia will make sure they get placed into a shelter. Mate, I'll see you up ahead.
Alright, mate. Not if I beat you there, mate. Is this place called Bridgeport because it's a port that has a bridge? Victorians are so imaginative. I love the music here though. This area in general is pretty nice.
A job's a job, mate. Let's get paid.
Let's make them dollar bills.
Ahoy! Good day to you. Ahoy! Good day to you. Ahoy!
Oi! You're just full of bilge water, ain't you? I'm thinking this one don't have both oars in the water. You ever seen the belly of a kraken? Keep that up and you might.
Good day to you.
Ahoy!
The music here kind of reminds me of Draenor in RuneScape. Just a little bit, not hugely.
What can I do for you?
What is that hairstyle?
Safe passage to you.
So this is all the different quest hubs, I'm assuming. Be right back, stream. Streamer back! I wonder if anyone in my guild is 111 yet. Nope.
Ahoy! You got any more business in town? Now's the time to do it. Let me know when you're ready to board that ship and go wherever the wind takes us. Blood or gold, everything has a cost. I'll follow your lead.
Dry.
Remember, the key to going anywhere you don't belong is just to walk in like you own the place.
That never goes wrong. Right, let's do this. Let's get caught.
Good morning, sir.
Oh god.
Timetables change, boys. Get your grogs to go.
Quick, hide. Oh no, I think my barrel has
I call the
pee
empty
in.
barrel.
You can have the other one. Nope, never mind. It's ale. We're good.
Clients want the stuff right now. We're shoving up.
Why would you taste it? Oh, where we going? Oh no, that's definitely not cheerful cackling.
Steady as she goes, helmsman.
Wait. Do you hear that?
That face.
Helmsman, steer us away. No, you idiot! The other way!
Guessing we had a crash. Yes. This looks like a crash. Look, now we're on the other side.
Good day to ya.
Stabby Jane.
Safe passage to you.
Let's see if lovable boy Finn is still around.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend.
Have you seen Flynn? Have you
Keep
seen
the wind
Flynn?
in your sails.
Rip Flynn.
Fancy a cuppa? Safe passage to you. What can I do for you? Look always to the sea.
Fancy a cuppa? Smooth sailing. Lord Admiral's favour, friend. Look always to the sea.
For a second I thought that was a mount for a reward. That'd be nuts.
Good day to you. Look always to the sea.
Hosen castaway. Interesting. And that's a Sandalari troll, I do believe. I'll be killing plenty of them soon.
Let me show you what I got. Appreciate your patronage. Stop by anytime.
Gotlernian. Oh yeah, those are the skinny humans you can get now. Look at all these quests in my quest log. Not getting anything out of this quest.
Come at me, you briny hags! I'll fly your hides as we do colours!
I've noticed you're getting more quests at a time per place. Normally it would be like 2 to 3, but this is like 3 to 4 to maybe 5. I'm wondering if it's to make up for the fact that there's only 3 zones now instead of 4 per, you know, faction. Can I just say as well, these creatures look really cool, the Tide Lurkers. Although they are very spiky for this area. I always thought we'd see them in the desert, in the Horde zones.
That would be stealing.
What? The drop rate on those items is really weird.
I'm out of range.
Not quite what I was going for.
It's too far away. Oh, this is annoying. Be right back. Alright stream, I know this seems like a pretty random place to end it, but that pretty much covers the launch. Very smooth launch. I'm gonna play the game now. I will talk to you guys later.